Hi, Jonathan here, and I'm here with Paul Rutter, Cruise Director of the Quantum of the Sea. So what a privilege to have him, and he has written a book that is called Repeat Business. So I'm here going to get him to share a couple of the tips for you on how you can transform your organization too.
Hi everybody, my name is Paul Rutter. I'm the Cruise Director here on board one of the newest and largest ships in the world, the Quantum of the Seas, and we're sailing in, sailing in China and Japan. And met Jonathan during the cruise, and we were talking about the book that I've written called Repeat Business Incorporated, The Business of Staying in Business. And it's 50 tips and strategies every land-based business can do to keep their customers coming back over and over again. Because nowadays it's not about going out and getting new customers, it's about keeping the customers that you already have. That's where the revenue keeps coming in over and over again. And the cruise industry is one of the very few industries in the world where we actually live with our customers. I mean, they're on a 4, a 5, a 7, a 14-day cruise, and we live with them. Excuse me. So we can't get away from them, and they can't get away from us. So we have to have policies and procedures in place to make sure that we create an absolutely wonderful experience, because what we do here on board the ship is we create memories, and that's what people remember. And so what are you doing to create memories for your customers to keep them coming back over and over again? So if you had to live with your customers, how would you treat them? Would you treat them any differently than you're treating them right now? Now, the second thing that we think about is we live with our coworkers here on board the ship. So you may be working with somebody 8 hours a day, but at the end of the day, on land, you might go to your own homes. But here on board the ship, your coworker may be your roommate, or they might live right next door to you. Or, you know, we eat in the same cafeteria, the same mess, or we go and have a drink at the crew bar. So how do you treat your internal customers as well as your external customers to make sure that you keep everybody happy and on the same page? And of course, one of the big things we do is training. Training is so important. Safety is our number one concern, safety and security. And so everybody has a safety job here on board. In addition to their regular job, they also have something on the safety plan as well. And so training is extremely important. Of course, attitude is very important as well. We always say you hire for an attitude and you train for a skill. And so that's just a couple of tips that we talk about here in the book. Again, it's called Repeat Business Incorporated, The Business of Staying in Business. Again, it's 50 tips and strategies every business can do today to keep your customers coming back tomorrow. It is available on Amazon if you're interested in picking up a copy, and would love to hear from you. My website is there. My website is paulrutterspeaks.com, and more than happy to hear from you. So again, a pleasure meeting Jonathan here on the cruise, and we hope you all have a great time. Thanks for joining me.